Capricorn, time to get practical, time to get truthful, time to help you to climb what seems the ever endless mountain all around. I am the one and only, the Cosmic Doc, and I'm coming on to talk tarot, talk activations as we're moving in between the moments, the weeks, the vibrations, and even more the year. Okay, between 2023 and 2024. Again, I'm talking to all those Capricorn out there. We are going to talk tarot, and then we're going to round it out and talk more with animal energy. So, changes are here and changes are all around. That's why I needed to knock it 5 times. How you doing, Capricorn? Wow. We're right here at the so-called end as new beginnings are rounding out. Have you been tapping that organizer or your Google Calendar or whatever, your productivity planner, or even maybe your just project action worksheets for the new year, knowing where do I want to be, how do I want to be there, and what does it look like? This is your time, this is your moment. And hey, I want to empower in this way for all of those Capricorn for you. Again, I am the one and only, the Cosmic Doc. And we are talking tarot in the moment so you all can know what's going on the pathway and what are some other things that we need to know as we are going further on the pathway, as we're starting, as we are preparing for fresh new beginnings. That's exciting. So, for all of us, we're moving in between worlds, and we're also being shown a lot through people, through those around us this year of 2023. For all those Capricorn out there, it's definitely been wow. Yep. It has been, and we're starting off, just so you can see. At the center point, we have a Four of Wands, so-called reverse. I would say that's pointed towards self. Okay, and we're going to come back to that. Ooh, already. Okay, so already this is talking about crossroads choices that you are having to think about, go within as you are preparing to move forward. So let's see what else is here. Oh, yeah. Oh, right there. Oh, my gosh. Okay. Okay. So, again, this is all intuitive for all of those Capricorn to know and to see. So, we're going to start here again. We have the Four of Wands at the center point. This is about crossroads choices and really thinking about what does this mean as we're seeing this moment? Can we go deep, and or is it time to walk in between worlds? Is it, for some, this is 1111. This is even a very potent, powerful portal that you are moving through, and it is how you move through. Now, the other part of it is the forward movement. But what I see before we even get to the forward movement is acknowledging that, well, I'll just flat out say exhaustion because I feel it from head to toe. It's almost like just this heaviness on the chest that for some has held us back, and it's been a very long, heavy year. And with Ten of Swords, my goodness, it's just draining. It is toxic. It is all encompassing. And it's also pointing to this real big place of transformation and the finding of strength on the pathway after all of the fights. These, is this moving forward? Is this not? You all are and are have you have and you will be accessing, and when you will need to really find strength within yourself as you're stepping into this 8 year. So in finding your strength, you also can find your power. Finding our power sometimes is really slowing down, detracting, moving away, and really looking at the bigger picture. Again, these crossroads. A four is about the hard work. It is about going deep in the roots, but it is also about crossroads and choices. And here we are, okay? Here we are with this Ten of Wands and we're looking at where are we? Where are we? Where are we in the world? What have we done? What have we established? And maybe how do we need to move forward with or without the team as we begin to stake a new claim or also, again, find completion and level up? Do note that where this figure is standing is in front, far ahead of all the other ones. And it is about really getting clear on your bottom line. So through choices, when we get clear on the choices, never easy, then forward movement can come. And forward movement really will be dependent even more not only on the strength, but acknowledging the fatigue, the profound fatigue that has really come in this year. So with the Knight of Wands, it is saying that now you're standing at an incredible opportunity to not only level up, but to really show the world your intelligence, to really be driven and forward and really open new doors with the widespread knowledge that you have that I am picking up. It's almost like my mind is growing in some really interesting ways. So again, we're seeing this Knight of Wands. We want to be driven. We want to be purposeful. We really just want to drive forward and really in this new year grab a hold to your goals and how you want to be in the world, because again, 2023 for some of us, hey, it's required a lot of time to self, to reflect. It's just been exhausting, and it's required choice. It's required not only choice, but seeing through the indecision. Right here we got Three of Swords. So this is about all those Capricorn out there. You and the world, where's your place? Some of you have really, there is tears at the heart. You've been hurt. And then others, it hurts to really think, can I continue on like this? Can I exist in this as this is going, whether a relationship, a project, a team, an institution? So it is about finding the strength. Again, recognizing the bigger landscape. What has been your macro world? What does it look like? Where would you like to be? Where has it pulled on you more than you have ever felt before? Where have you needed more strength on the pathway? And look at that. If you're wondering how it all is going to flow, the magician and your infinite is right here for you. You are the one. All you have to do is think it. You call it in, and we're going to be getting to some animal energy that all those Capricorn out there that you can call in. The magic. You are the magician. And with the magician, it is saying that there's a cup that can and will overflow, that many around you won't even see and even be aware of, how you are accessing the universe and all of its resources that are here for you to tap into once you believe that you're capable, that you're worthy, and that you can move past the fatigue, that we can get up and we can begin to be more forward looking all over again. What am I learning? Again, how do I want to be in the world? What about this sort of place of indecision? What do I do? How do I want to be? Be the magician. Have strength and foresight. See through to the truth. Prepare to walk in between worlds. There's a lot of wands. That means it's about surrender, new beginnings, navigating in between worlds, sometimes having to throw some elbows to get on forward because these new doors are opening up for you. It is time to transform. But where we also have wands, it is about it's time to cut. It is time to cut off what no longer serves the pathway. We have to cut the cords that have long been connected to things or people or ways that just don't serve you anymore. It is okay to walk away. And even more when we're walking into a new year. What you say? That's old news. Okay, that's 2023. That's almost old. All right, so we have looked at how all those Capricorn out there, where and what do we see now? Where and how is the pathway evolving for you vibrationally as you find new realms of power? within yourself. It is here for you to know, see, learn from, fully take in. Okay. So now we're going to move on to those magical animals. Again, you are the magician, and now it's about really working with the vibrations that are all around you, and the vibrations are everywhere. They're in the tarot, they're in the animal, they're in your life, they're in your name, they're in your street. They're in where you live. They're in every bit of your world. We're in vibrational world. So all right, we're going to call in the vibrations of the animals, and changes here. We know that. Again, we are looking at what animals that all those Capricorn again could call in on the pathway, because as they call to you, you can call to them, and as you call to them, they will call to you. So you can look to them in your dreams. You never know, it just might be sitting next to you when you're just out and about. Okay, yeah, there it is. Woo, golly. It's like just ready. Okay, Phoenix, see, rise on up. Phoenix, it is a rising through the fires, really unlocking the mind as you move into a whole new place on the pathway. Look at that wingspan. It is, people are not going to see it coming, and you're going to really be powerful and potent. And you really call in the phoenix. My goodness. All right, we got unicorn, we got hyena, we got elk, and we got snake. My goodness. This has really been powerful, these animals. So with elk, obviously we are seeing earth energy. It is about new forms of expression and loving what you do, and knowing that you are the key holder in all these incredible ways. As you give to the future, so too shall you receive in very big and massive ways. And I gotta remind you, massive. A phoenix is nothing small, it's big. And then snake is about magical endurance. It is about, wow, my goodness, as I'm even looking at the card, it is about the cycles of learning. It is about the rise of knowledge, the giving of knowledge, navigating in between worlds, and really being a voice to the future, finding new ways of expressing yourself. And it is about the sharpness of the intellect, and also the sharpness of the memory, and the smartness of how to move on the pathway. And the unicorn, isn't it beautiful? The unicorn, the unicorn. It's very much about standing in your originality and all your colors of who you are, and being okay with it, and loving it, and knowing that you're connected to so much more, and so much more is within you. Well, the unicorn, it also is reminding us to find balance with our emotions. 2023 has really kicked it up. Find ourselves sometimes needing a little moment. 2024, well, now we can get more grounded. Now we can say, where and how can I go deep to really understand what is the source of this wellspring? So now we're rounding it out with the hyena. Why not call in the hyena? Find the delight, find the comedy, but also be fierce, okay? Be very driven. There's just going to be oftentimes different spots that can emerge on the pathway that you can see, you didn't see. Maybe there's some blind spots. But this is also speaking to you, not only navigating in between worlds, but navigating in between the shadows, and also the light, external and also internal within yourself. There's just crossroads everywhere, and the hyena will help you to really understand how to move forward through what can be these often challenging points, and knowing how to move forward. So, all right, I am the one and only, the Cosmic Doc, and I'm coming on to talk activations as we're moving through all of the changes for all of the Capricorn out there. Be fearless, be grounded, be purposeful. Let productivity unveil in whatever ways that make you happy. Call in the elk. Be open to calling in the snake. Hey, call in the phoenix, call in the unicorn, and call in the hyena. all 5 of these animals are only the beginning. They are coming to you, and even more will be coming to you in the future. So, again, I am the one and only, the Cosmic Doc, and we've been talking activations. Get ready for magical sparks to emerge in every direction. All right, Capricorn, I'll talk to you soon, and you know that I will empower you soon. Okay, bye bye.